Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. And though I know that there is nothing to find, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
Okay, let's put our glasses on. Here we go. Beautiful! I don't normally wear glasses. These are just my blue light glasses for the computer. But Haley does, and I'm trying to encourage her to wear her glasses and put them on in the morning, so we're matching right now. Yay! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my day. Today I'm sharing with you another Get It All Done With Me video. I know you guys really enjoy these, and it's so fun to make, to take you along my day, a productive day as a mom of 3. Right now I'm starting this day with my Bible for some reading and devotion time and prayer time, and then I have my iPad to do some planning. I do have some stuff planned for today. I have a little bit of baking to do. I'm going to make homemade granola, which is the recipe I've done so many times. It's my mom's recipe. She used to make it for us, and it's like my favorite breakfast ever. I would love to know in the comments, what's your favorite breakfast? I love homemade granola, especially when it's still a little warm from the oven. So we're gonna attempt to make that today. The kids don't have school this morning. They only have that a couple days a week. So it's a homeschool day for us. We have a little activity craft planned. We're gonna head into the thrift store today and do a little treasure hunt, see if there's anything that we can find, and I'll do a little haul of the stuff that we get if we do find anything. And of course, as I usually do in these videos, I have some cleaning and decluttering motivation for you, some mom life moments, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up while you're watching. I appreciate that so much, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're gonna get this day started. The best way to start the days with cuddles with this little one. You can help mommy read her Bible and do some planning. And then we'll make some of our homemade granola. Yum! Good morning, Judah.
Good morning.
I love you. Good morning! Hello! We were just about to put the vanilla extract in. The granola is baking right now, and while we're waiting for that, I wanted to show this to you. Last night we poured beeswax candles. Now I think that the beeswax that I got off of Amazon isn't 100% pure raw beeswax. I think that it's mixed with something else, so I have to keep my eyes out for some really like good quality beeswax. And yes, I know my beeswax. Fun fact about Natalie, when I was a teenager, I actually worked in a Greek Orthodox convent where they made hand-poured beeswax candles, and they were like super high quality. This isn't quite up to par, but it's a fun activity to do with the kids. So we're gonna light the beeswax candles that we made last night for a little bit of ambiance during our granola breakfast. And after we do some homeschooling today and get through a little bit of book work, I like to reward them with a fun activity or something to do. So we're gonna make a few more of these. Aren't these cute? Definitely need to trim that wick though. Even though it says 100% real, maybe it's just a different type of beeswax. There. Do you see how it's starting to melt the beeswax? Oh my gosh, my kitchen smells so amazing. Got a little girl who's really hungry, so I'm gonna get this dished up. But does anyone else do this? Open up your oven when you've used it in the morning to like let out the heat into the house? Just this week, it has gotten chilly enough in the mornings to like want to turn on the heater. I haven't done it yet, but this morning especially it's pretty chilly and I'm wearing shorts. So love that nice spicy aroma air, hot air coming out into the house. And we're gonna enjoy our homemade granola. Okay, what do we think of the granola?
Good.
Is it good?
And you guys should try the recipe.
Yeah, you guys should try the recipe. As the kids are finishing up their granola, we're going to transition into homeschooling time, which we do here at the kitchen table. We don't have a dedicated homeschool room in our house, but it's absolutely possible to have a home education without having like a big, beautiful homeschool room. That's a goal of mine someday. I would love that. But I was homeschooled my whole life without a dedicated school room, and I got very good grades. That's in large part because I had such a great teacher. Love you, Mama. But right now we're gonna transition into our homeschooling time by filling out our gratitude journal. Orange, green, purple. Orange, green,
Purple.
good job. Liam's working on Quincy's quilt. Haley has a little dry erase thing that she's doing. She's tracing the shapes. Good job, girlfriend. Judah is working on some math, some addition problems.
This one's 7.
Yes, it is. 3 plus 4 is 7. Good job. I get questions all the time about my favorite curriculum or teaching tools or activities and stuff like that for homeschooling. So I will link my playlist of homeschool videos that I've done because I share all sorts of stuff in those. I also share that sort of thing on my Instagram from time to time, so be sure to go follow me over there. Right now, I'm just waiting for the last little bit of this wax to melt. How much left do you have on that page, Liam?
A couple more.
A couple more. So we're just waiting for Liam to finish up and then we will pour our candles. We're gonna put our wick here, wrap it around the straw at the height that it's gonna dry in the votive. We're gonna wait for it to dry and settle in. Straw into the little curls so that it will stay upright.
It's not focusing. Focus, focus.
Tap on the part you wanted to focus on.
All of it?
Good job. Okay, there are the candles we poured today. The wicks aren't perfectly center, but that's all right. While they get wild and have some playtime and mess up the rest of the house, I'm actually going to tackle decluttering this coffee station. This is my espresso stand. I have a little shelf up here, my espresso maker, usually a tiny little fruit bowl, but every day it gets super cluttered. So I usually try to clear this off before I go to bed tonight. This is this morning's clutter. But the big deal is actually decluttering these baskets in here. I have a basket for like coffee ingredients. I have a basket for food prep, little like storage bins and stuff like that. And then I have this basket, which has kind of become a catch-all for like glassware or extra like squeeze bottles and stuff. And there's just too much stuff in here. And other than that, I need to clear everything off, give this whole thing a good vacuum and wipe down. I've got like stains of food and stuff and little crumbs and little bits that these baskets make on here. If you have a little space in your house that you can do a quick declutter on, then this would be a perfect time. Get on up, let's declutter it together. It's always fun to do it with a friend. I always try to include a little bit of decluttering in any video that I do. So today, it's the espresso station. This needs some help. Let's get started.
I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me, honey. But when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me.
I found a nice little collection of stuff to get rid of. This is stuff that was in these baskets. It looks so much nicer over here. All the little crumbs and basket pieces and coffee grounds and stuff and grime is all scrubbed away. It looks so good. And then this is some stuff that I either need to throw away, like I have some empty packaging. I also have some other stuff that I can take to the thrift store with me because we're going there in a little bit. Even just a quick 15 or 20 minute declutter can make a huge difference. You don't need to spend all day doing decluttering to feel its effects. So this looks so much better. So I'm gonna package up this stuff to take to the thrift store. And speaking of decluttering, I recently went through my closet. Well, actually this whole closet. I went through Westminister and did a huge closet makeover for him, which was a surprise. It's a really fun video. So I will link that in the description box if you haven't seen it yet. And then I recently decluttered my side of the closet and switched out my wardrobe for the fall and winter. And it's just so easy to pick an outfit out. Decluttering, minimalism, simple living, whatever you want to call it, it has transformed my life. I can pick an outfit, like for our little thrift store run. I'm gonna pick a shirt out. I'm going to grab a cardigan, and I'm gonna grab a pair of black jeans. Outfit done. So I'm gonna get dressed in this, brush my hair up, put my face on, and then we are out the door to the thrift store. Alrighty, I'm all ready. We have some donations packed up. Who's ready to go to the thrift store?
Haley!
Haley! Is Liam ready? Is Judah ready?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, we are back from our thrifting adventures and we scored on some stuff. I want to show you this little haul. Okay, let's start with some clothing, and everything, when I show you a price tag, everything was 50% off this price. So I got this chambray shirt from Style & Company, which is a Macy's brand. I remember when I worked at Macy's, I would sell this brand, and it's kind of like a very thin, light chambray shirt, which is actually what I've been looking for. This was $2.50. Next, I got this really pretty sort of crepe material dress. It has some pilling, so I'll just need to take my little upholstery shaver to it. It's the brand Lush. It was $3.99 originally, so $2 today. And it's kind of like this knee length. It has pockets, really pretty material. And I thought I could wear it year round because I can always throw a cardigan over it. And then I got something for Haley. Look, this is for you, girl. I have to wash it first though. I got this little 3T, what brand is this? Old Navy. I knew I liked it. I love Old Navy clothing. I got her a little chambray shirt, and I love this color. It has little pockets on the front, and it was only $1. And then I scored on a few things for the boys' clothing. So I found this little shirt. I just thought this was super cute, by Zara Kids. It's a size 8, which is a medium boys, but I think it's a little small. Like, it runs a little small. This was $1. And then thrift stores are my favorite place to find like button up, like church clothing or something just a little bit nicer, because typically, and this is how my kids are, you wear it for one holiday, you don't have another chance to wear it, and then by the next year it's too small. And so a lot of the time boys button-up shirts are super nice still because they don't get worn out like other clothing. So this was $1, this cute little shark shirt. This was $1. This is from Cat & Jack, and it's this really cool material. And then this is also from Cat & Jack, and this was $1. The boys actually have this in an extra small from last year, which won't fit them again. These are all mediums, which is just slightly too big for them now, and they'll fit into it fine for the spring. So I'm gonna wash these up. I'm gonna wash everything, but these are actually gonna go into their grow into bin. So here's my pile of clothing that I need to de-tag and wash. And then we picked up some stuff in the toy section. So they had some color books. This one's for Haley. I'm gonna wipe this down. The boys thought that this SpongeBob one looked really fun. So did I. And then Judah, this one's for you. Well, we're all gonna play with it, but Judah loves pigs so much. They're like his favorite thing ever. We found this handmade wooden, completely brand new, still in the packaging, this little wooden pig puzzle. How cute is that? I love wooden toys. Again, everything was 50% off, so this only ended up being $2.50. This is handcrafted in Ashland, Oregon, a Pecos pine product. That's pretty cool. All books were 10 cents each, and so we found this Winnie the Pooh anthology, completely brand new. It is just, it looks like it's hardly even been cracked open. Isn't that so cute? And last but not least, who spotted this when we were walking down the aisle?
Me!
Yeah, Liam. He found this. He said, Mom, look at those blocks. We have a few of these that I actually probably found at a thrift store or a garage sale years ago. And they keep saying, we need more of these blocks. There's more things we need to build. And again, everything was 50% off. So it was like $4.50. Liam's like, oh my gosh, 100 pieces. But I don't think there's quite 100 in here if it's something that's used. We'd probably be lucky if there's like 70. But either way, that is a small price to pay for something that I already know they love. That's our little thrift haul for today. I don't go shopping very often, and it's been a while since I've been in a thrift store, just with the shutdown and everything. But I would love to know in the comments, what is the best thing you have ever found at a thrift store or found used? I think the best thing I have ever found used was on Facebook Marketplace. I found our espresso machine, the one we had before this. It was like a $700 espresso machine for like $125. I always regarded that as like the most amazing thing I've ever found used. But we found some really good stuff today. I'm gonna get this clothing washed up on a sanitation cycle, gonna wipe down the toys and books, and the kids are gonna start playing with those while I do some cleaning around the house. Listen to Mama, before you color, I need you to put your sweater and your baby and your backpack away. Can you please go do that? Break from the cleaning because I am waiting for some laundry to finish. Kids are being crazy right now. What are you guys doing right now?
Playing with this pig.
The pig puzzle. Haley's over there at the table doing some coloring. Another reason why I'm taking a breather is my tummy's starting to hurt me. I've been dealing with tummy issues lately. Some of my old chronic illness, chronic pain has been coming back. And I'm waiting for answers and some diagnostic testing and for some referrals to go through before I can even really talk about what's going on. Your prayers are appreciated though. So while I'm kind of sitting and taking a break and breathing for a bit, I'm gonna work on my iPad. I have some videos that I'm planning. I'm just wanting to breathe for a bit and just have some peace in my day. If nobody has given you permission yet today, I know this is like a productivity get it all done with me video, but there is a lot to be said for having moments of peace. So if you need to take some peace right now, here's the permission you need to do just that. Allow the music, the nice relaxing music I'm about to play, to be a chance for you to take some breaths and to pray or to just open the window and get some fresh air. It really helps a lot when I do that, especially when I'm not feeling so well. Sometimes it's clean with me, sometimes it's declutter with me and let's get some work done, and other times it's breathe with me, have some peace with me. see the honey. He could smell the honey, but he couldn't quite reach the honey. After a little while, he called down to you. "Christopher Robin," he said in a loud whisper. "Hello, I think the bee suspects something. It makes him proud to be a little cloud. Be a little be a little cloud." The bees were still buzzing as suspiciously as ever. Some of them indeed left their nest and flew all around the cloud. Well, guess what the kids asked to watch for their little afternoon TV time. Right now it was nice to take a little breather, and now that I'm waiting for that last load in the laundry to get done, I'm going to unload the dishes and load up what we did for lunch and breakfast and just kind of reset the kitchen. We're having leftovers for dinner tonight. I made, well, it started out as gumbo. It's definitely not a gumbo anymore, but it's like a shrimp and sausage with some like tortellini in it. It just kind of evolved. I was sharing it on Instagram last night. Follow me over there if you're not already. I like sharing what we eat. So I don't expect to make a dinner mess in here because I'm just taking out of our food storage in the fridge and, you know, putting some soup in some bowls. That would be a good time to kind of get this kitchen under control, especially since the kids are done with their coloring now. And when I have a tidy kitchen, I have a tidy mind. Having a clean kitchen makes all the difference for my mood. And I don't know about you guys, I know a lot of people are like this when you're going through health issues. It can also take a toll on your mental health as well. And I want to do everything that I can to help my mental health and to help my mood. And I know tackling this kitchen is definitely going to help. So if there's a spot around your house, a room or a kitchen sink or something that you have to clean, now would be a really good time. Get up and clean with me. Let's get some chores done.
Clap your hands and you'll feel stronger. Tomorrow you get another chance. Don't blame yourself under the circumstances. Tomorrow you'll get another chance. Take control of your feelings. You know you've been dreaming. Where are all the loving words? Where have all your sweet dreams gone? Wipe that frown off your face. When all is done, you'll be a winner. Don't lose yourself under the weight. When all is done, you'll be a winner. You wake up screaming, you know you've been dreaming. Where are all the loving words? Where have all your sweet dreams gone now?
What do you got there, Liam? Is that Pooh Bear? My mom gave the boys these little Pooh Bears when they were so little. They have little rattles in them and they still just cuddle with them every day, especially if we're watching Winnie the Pooh. But I'm gonna sit down here and sort laundry. This is actually my typical laundry sorting spot. When I'm filming a video, I usually sort laundry in the living room because I just think it looks better, but I share real life with you guys, and most days, especially if it's like just the daily laundry sorting, I sit here between my bedroom and the laundry room pantry and I get it sorted out.
Day and night you're struggling. Forget the past and make some new plans. Don't blame yourself under the circumstances. Tomorrow you'll get another chance. Stop your grieving, you need to start healing. Where are all the loving words? Where have all your sweet dreams
have to put this duvet cover on. Weston just got home and we were noticing that the windows are really scuzzy on the outside. I think it's from the smoke that we had from the wildfires up the Pacific coast a few weeks ago, and since it's nice and sunny right now and it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week, Weston is just gonna scrub the windows while I finish just putting some of this laundry away. I get nothing else accomplished today. I am so glad that I got all of that laundry done, that I have clean sheets to crawl into, like truly clean this time, and that the kitchen is reset. All I have to do after that is just get the leftovers heated up and close out the rest of the night. Oh, it already looks better. The kids are tidying up those blocks that they got today from the thrift store. I've got dinner heating up while Weston finishes up the windows outside. We're having that soup, shrimp, sausage, tortellini soup / gumbo thing. By the way, if you're wondering what our dinner time music is lately, this is what we've been listening to, the Nat King Cole Trio, the instrumental album. It's so jazzy and kind of cozy, and I love it so much. It sets the mood perfectly for dinner time. This soup is so good. There's just something about soup or like a gumbo. Makes me feel cozy, perfect for fall time. Now we have some clean windows to look out to see the pretty fall time. I will leave my recipe for this soup in the description box for you guys. And this time I just added some frozen tortellini that I got. Hi. I'm gonna put the camera away so we can enjoy dinner together as a family.
Jump to me. Jump to me. Jump to me. Jump. I'll catch you. I'll catch you. Jump. Leah, watch out.
What?
If you hold on to me, you gotta get
My turn.
Leah's turn.
Good thing I cleaned the sheets today. Well, Weston is getting the kids ready for bed right now, and I just had another wave of feeling not so great, so I'm just sitting on the bed. I guess I'm ending the video where I started it this morning, but it's time for me to say goodbye. Dinner's all picked up. It's time to get into bed. The bed that I made and now is all completely disheveled because the kids were jumping on it, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you got some motivation or encouragement from it. That's what I am all about here on this channel, whether it's decluttering or making coffee or just sharing mom life with you. I always want to be a source of encouragement and light. I want to cozy up your subscription feed. That's kind of always my goal, is to give you a little place to cozy up and maybe grab a cup of tea and watch a video and spend time with this community. I am so thankful for this community, for each and every one of you. And if you're new here, I would love it so much if you would subscribe and join us. Introduce yourself if you are new and I'll be sure to respond. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Next week, I have a holiday video planned for you guys. I'm going to be doing an extreme declutter of my Christmas decorations and not buying really much new this year. So if you are excited for that, make sure that bell button is turned on so you don't miss it. I have a bonus video coming up here pretty soon, so I want to see you back for that. Thank you so much for spending a little part of your day here with me on my channel, and I'll catch you later.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain.